Um, it doesn't matter if you are ready or not, because here it comes. I say, a lot of us have been out here very going hard, giving the call. You know what I'm saying? But there's no fear. In 5D, everybody wins. Are you ready for your harvest? Are you ready to be responsible for your harvest? Are you ready to take your talents that you've been putting into form? Are you ready? Now, if you're a low-dwelling entity with fear, are you ready for karma? I feel like a lot of us are ready for dharma. I say, and just like the world's being bombastic with them shit, I'm just as bombastic for truth, life, and authenticity. And I gotta hold the line.
Hear me? Sometimes I wonder if you hear me. I'm waiting on my twin flame, being alone. Yeah, loneliness starting with heavy. Still keep pushing the purpose to grind. Gave all, feel empty, still give more. Scary love to love. But no one really loves me. Should have seen it coming. Yeah, in my mind, I'm just coming. Where's my queen going? Tell me something. I'm patiently waiting. I've really been patient. Walls are breaking. Lies I tell myself hating. Okay, patience, alchemy, melody, purity, paradigm is changing. Divine by design, ancient old stars. Do you hear what I'm saying? I know they're God, and I'm just playing. Massive brother 44, staying true. Got my wings, yes. Demons I'm slaying. Words form, and reality takes shape. Damn, but then how much time to say?
Alright, I wanna do this right. I wanna introduce my brother. Someone who's faithful, true, and just, and has a kind heart, and I honor that, and I appreciate him. He goes by Christian underscore Dixie 888. I call him King CDX. I appreciate you, brother. Welcome. I've never seen you with glasses.
I'm doing good.
How are you, brother? Good. How you been since you haven't, like, you feeling normal? You feeling ready to go? Charged up? Shit. That's my boy hasn't slept in 2 days. He hasn't slept in 2 days, and he's still going. I'm not even gonna hold you. I've done that before. I've had downloads, upgrades, where so I totally get it. That's why I wasn't straddling. I wasn't like telling you to go to bed or telling you to stay up either way, because I kind of knew like your body's trying to adjust. You know what I mean? So it could be very different. You know what I'm saying? Ashe. You even looking upgraded, bro. Good for you. Ashe. I just want to start off by saying it's an honor to have you here, brother, as always. Thank you for your time, space, and your energy. I want to honor you and your ancestors. And I want to honor the ones that are here, the ones that were patient, the faithful 8 of us, 6 of us. I believe something's great, something beautiful the divine's got in store for us in this life. I felt anticipation, and because there was an anticipation, spirit never lets us down. So thank you guys
for being patient. I had to drive home from work and get myself situated, all cleansed up and ready to go. So yeah.
Real shit.
So
I
thank you for
appreciate
being
that.
patient as always, and thank you for alchemating the room as I was getting my own universe ready into coming into union with self, and be able to come into union with everybody. I would like to set my intentions. I intend to be my highest self at all costs. I also intend to be in union with myself at all times and at all costs. My DNA is activated, transformed, transfigured, upgraded, embodying my soul essence. My will are will into the connection of the divine. Ashe, ashe.
Ashe, I love when you show up and show out, bro. I love it. Thank you, God. Thank you, Source. This place. Thank you for this space, divine.
Yeah.
Ashe, so it is.
Get a little bit of alchemy music going here.
Yes, King. Yes, King. I'm getting King vibes. Welcome, King CDX, the original.
515.
1515, baby.
Oh wait, I got another. Oh, I got another one. I got another one.
Yo, just for the record, bro, that's a perfect theme song for you to do Astro reports. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I
That
gotta
shit's
send
perfect.
the link to you. Yes, yes, because I was like, I was like, what's the perfect song to start the live with? Oh, like, oh, this one is.
I just want to say before you do, I want to say before you do that, I appreciate the spiritual hygiene, the spiritual awareness. Um, it's truly it's showing me who you are, and it's showing me that you're a man of integrity and character. Much valued, brother. Much valued.
Yes. Shit, I was gonna play another one. Actually, I might play this again. I just liked it. It just feels right. It feels right.
Ashe. I want to dance battle, sir. Let's go! Ah! Let's go. That's real alchemy, brother. I appreciate you. Got your body involved. I love that shit.
Hey.
Ashe.
Of
Thank you for that,
course.
brother. I
Oh man.
appreciate it.
We're gonna jump right into this. This Scorpio season has been very intense, and we're literally right at the. Sarah, not you calling me. Look. I didn't have my pinky up as a strict. I was like. And all have we all have a different way of being bougie, but having my pinky up, no slay.
Get him, Sarah. Get him. Ashe. Ashe. I'm excited, man. I appreciate you really making time. I was just gonna lay back and chill, hold space, and have you take over. I'm actually very interested in what we got going on in the Astros, man. I'm
So
excited.
we have Mercury in Sagittarius, we got Venus in Sagittarius, we still have that Mars retrograde in Gemini that's going to be lasting till January. We have, I can't believe I'm, but Jupiter is going to be retrograde for a couple more days, and then Jupiter's going direct on the 23rd on the same day. Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah, the
cry.
same day
The
as the
same
new
day as the
moon.
communion.
Yeah,
That's
Jeopardy or
crazy.
Jupiter is going direct on the 23rd on the same day of the new moon. So that's and Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So and the new moon's going to be in Sagittarius. So that's very interesting how
You said what? You said what's in retrograde, by the way, in
yeah,
Gemini?
Mars.
Mars?
Yeah.
That's what's been going on.
Yes.
Okay,
So
okay, okay,
it's
okay.
Mars is all about drive and so people lives are being it's fluctuating during this time and nothing good or bad but don't beat yourself up if one day you're on the next day feeling like shit so
Right.
yeah.
Real shit, real shit.
Yes, and what else we got going? Oh yeah, we have Neptune retrograde in Pisces, and then we also have Chiron retrograde in Aries. And what's today? Sunday? Yeah. So the moon is currently in Libra right now. It's gonna be in Libra today and tomorrow, and then Tuesday and Wednesday the moon's gonna be in Scorpio, and then it's gonna move into Sagittarius on Wednesday for that new moon.
Oh boy.
Quite really right before Thanksgiving. Yes.
No,
Yeah.
for real, that's gonna be
And
crazy,
then
bro.
being Thursday and Friday, and then it's gonna move into Capricorn. Sarah said, "You the pinky police, and you didn't even have yours out." Ooh.
She just called me out. I thought she missed me, bro. Ah! Ah, Shay. Wow,
Mhm.
so Jupiter goes direct. Guys, you got to realize, even within myself, I can only use me as a testament. So when I talk about myself, seeing how I'm expanding, and I'm like, why am I going back and I'm keep expanding and expanding? It's because Jupiter's in retrograde, and when it goes direct, we're gonna quantum time jump on the time frame, and it's gonna be like, oh, we built all this during Jupiter. We weren't aware because it's appearing when I'm learning. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Retrograde appears like it's going backwards, but really, Jupiter is doubling down. Pinky up, good shit. Is doubling down. So we doubling down on the goodness of the luck and all that
Yeah.
expansion. Shay. For those that are doing the work, obviously.
Yes. Put
I can't speak,
emphasis on those that are doing the work.
What's the work they said? The work is for you to be your most authentic self and doing what is your purpose. Everyone has a purpose. Everyone has a reason for being. And no one can tell you what that is but you. And when I say do the work, that's why you're here. You're here to discover. You're here to have eureka moments. You're here to expand. You're here to grow. You know what I mean? So
Well, the rainbow.
double the rainbow. Ashe.
The luck, yeah.
Double the luck. So now with the moon, so the moon on the 23rd is becoming new and it's going.
Sagittarius.
You said, where's it going?
Yeah.
Sagittarius.
Yeah, that's my moon.
Which is your moon. So come on, what is that like? Sagittarius moon. I could talk for Libra moon. You know what I mean? I don't know much about Sag moons.
Libra moon for you.
No, for you. I'm saying for the new moon we're getting into. For the Sag moon, what are we going to be expecting? With the moon going into Sag. That should be fun. Sag is a fire.
Sagittarius
fire
represents
sign.
philosophy and travel, education, higher realms of learning, and freedom. because Sagittarius is a sign that likes its freedom, and so what I'm intuitively feeling for this new moon is basically setting the course, setting your intentions on what you want, how you want this Sagittarius season to go for you in terms of um the freedom, your the way that we're going to be coming out of the closet spiritually. We're going to be coming out and saying, um I'm a
Come
psychic.
on
I'm a
now.
motherfucking psychic, right? And we're just gonna be coming out. We're just gonna be coming out of the closet.
I'm
People are just gonna know. And if people drop off, they drop off. If people stay, they stay. So you know,
gay. That's so true, bro. And that's what this Scorpio season was doing. We were putting on our new skin, and the old paradigm we created was falling. We quite literally were putting on our super costumes.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But you're right. You're so right. And that's coming from a Sag
yes,
moon. Let's
yes. New
go.
beginnings with the upgrades. New beginnings with we're coming out of that integration period, that deep integration period that we've been in a deep integration process. Um, we've been integrating since everything from all the portals that we walked through since the Lionsgate portal. So the Lionsgate portal, the 9-9 portal, the 10-10 portal, the
Shit was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. That
yeah,
whole shit went
yeah,
through a lot, bro.
11-11 portal, and even the eclipse portal as well. So we're integrating a lot. We've integrated a lot, and with this Sagittarius season, we're going to be. Ooh, it's Spirit saying it's going to be a showcase of our gifts, a showcase of the upgrades, a showcase of, as I said before, as we're coming out, we're coming out of our
Okay.
cocoon, and we're it's going to be a spiritual showcase. I just heard. That's what I just felt. A spiritual case. It's like, hey, this is what I can do.
I'm already seeing like your upgrade. I'm like, obviously, I'm not saying I see everything, but I see in you, I already see upgrades, bro. I already see your awareness. I see how you're moving in this time and space. When before we were lost in space, we were like, oh shit, there's shit going on in space vibrationally. But check it, we created a Merkaba that can able to fly in that airspace and have character and withstand the storm. So you're up here on this live in your higher self in space when before we were more victims of space. Now you're over here dancing, creating alchemy in the space. When I believe you probably did that for yourself, but now you're expanding the idea of self instead of it being with you. You did it for the whole. And I think that's the next level of awareness for self is what you're doing is the bridge, the blue flame. You know what I mean? So I see it a lot of the people in here, bro. I can
Yes.
see it in myself.
Hey.
I
Yes.
stay. But also, I also want to say, like, during Sagittarius season, it's not only going to be a showcase, it's just that you're going to have more weight. It's going to be so evident, especially in Capricorn season, who's dead and who's alive, basically, who chose to upgrade and who chose to descend. And it's not like we're going to be on the clouds somewhere, which we are going to be hating on people. No, we're going to show love because nobody wants to see someone that's like that. You know what I mean? But I even had an intuitive thought earlier when I was DM some. I forgot who I was talking to. We were talking about it. By Capricorn season, you're not gonna be able to deny the glow and the glory that people have, because you know what? It's gonna be so present. It's gonna be so noticeable. People are gonna be hungry for it. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
shit's real.
Yeah. And this I'm so excited for this Sagittarius season because it's gonna be it's gonna be one big show. In a good way. We're expressing all yeah our mortal bodies going to be introduced to these gifts, have, you know already imprinted in our soul, in our soul's imprint, in our soul's blueprint, and it's going to be coming forth and manifesting into the physical realm consciously, and we're going to be able to be easily able to tap into those gifts as well, like we've already have been, but it'll be at God's speed. Mm.
Yo, you tapping in, bro. That's that hyper speed that all of a sudden came out of my Akashic record. I was running my mouth about a month ago about this thing called hyper speed, bro. I'll be in my car having bro. Days don't seem like they're long, but they've been long lately in a good way. Time is stretched. I can't explain it. Have you noticed anything with the time fluctuation? I'm looking at the clock like it's only 4 o'clock. I made 3 reels, made a whole video, did 7 songs, and I'm still got more energy. I could keep going, like, that ass, bro. What a blessing. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I like having more energy and like just like wow, like I'm still up. I'm surprised I still have this much energy. I thought my ass would be tired, you know? Like I was like, no, I'm still going strong, you know? Sarah laughing 7 songs. No, he really is like that though. He literally has made enough songs to where like he's had probably has more albums than people in mainstream music have in their whole entire career, their like discography, you know, of songs. So like dude can put out 30 albums in 2 days.
And that's the cool thing about hyperspace and hyper manifestation, you know, especially being aware of it. Like you are naturally high vibrational being, so coming into a space like this, there's so many different flavors, you know what I mean? I try my best to acclimate the space, but nothing can acclimate the space like you actually taking your body and doing what you did to bring your vibration up there. Pinky, yes. Hydration check, fam. Ashe. There was a reason why I said that, but you know, it just totally escaped me. But I can't wait for Sagittarius season. I can't wait to see how we all you said coming out the closet, how we express. Like I want to see how we all do it. Like we're talking about it in jest right now, but we're gonna be seeing it in 3D. And be like, yo, that's what we were
This is
talking
what we're going to be
about.
experiencing, and then when we vibrationally experiencing it within our own universes, and not only within our own universes, our own planet as a planetary body. And we're going to be hyper aware of how we're contributing to the planetary body, quite literally. So yes.
Ashe. Hey, are you gonna at some point, you don't gotta do it now, but you're gonna do a moon reading? A moon
A moon reading?
yeah, reading?
Mm-hmm. That's a
Or do you want or did you already do a video on
I
that?
did
I
a
didn't see the
video on the
videos yet.
moon reading. Yeah, but I can probably do a live one at some point. Oh, oh,
Yes,
Sarah, I'm
Pinky,
so glad you're
yes.
smiling so big. Yeah, it's a time to get excited about life again, you know. And Sagittarius is, you know, this new moon. It's gonna be bringing in. It's gonna be a restoration of hope and optimism at this time because you know this is Scorpio season. There's a lot of death, and you know it's very easy to allow death to have staying having not much hope, and it's like will it ever people questioning will it ever get any better, but with this not Scorpio, with this Sagittarius new moon, it's going to bring so much hope, a restoration of that hope, and optimism about life in the future and what's to come. And so it's it's a very beautiful time, and we really need to. I definitely feel that during this Sagittarius season, we really need to just take the time and celebrate ourselves, because we don't often do that enough. I feel like, and especially for those of us that are doing the work, and pushing through those insecurities of like feeling like all you've ever done, all the work that you've put in, wasn't good enough for anybody around you. But like during Sagittarius season, we're gonna be like, hey, this is me unapologetically. I'm gonna express myself unapologetically. I'm going to express my gifts unapologetically. I don't care what anybody thinks. Fuck that, and just expressing our gifts full blast, um, full blast, and we were fighting through what other people think and all of that stuff, and just shedding that old part of us that would conform to, and giving our power over to certain beliefs and certain doubts that people would thwart towards us. And but now that we're getting towards the end of Scorpio season, we're quite literally coming out of our shell. Like, this is fucking me, and I am okay with me. I don't necessarily need validation from the people I tried to get validation from, the parents, whomever, whatever. And so as long as I have validation, all should matter. Yes.
That's a whole divine message right there. You said I am divine. What'd you say? You said I'm unapologetically divine. Yes, that's perfect.
I'm unapologetically divine. Put that down in the comments. Put that down in the comments. I am unapologetically divine. We're affirming tonight. Okay.
Ashe, so it is. Gang, gang.
Oh, thank you, Sarah, for putting our cash apps in the comments. Yes. Yeah.
Ashe, she did that? Ashe.
Yes. Sarah, I love you. I would take the time to acknowledge Sarah right now, and also everybody else that's watching. I know people. Um, I know that I was like looking at the comments, like, oh, there's not a lot of comments, but that's that could be a good thing, because people are attentively listening to what we have to say, and so we really do appreciate that. We really do appreciate that. Um, Listening to us and what we say, and in being aware of when sources using us to speak a message. So, from the depths of my soul, I appreciate all of you. Seriously.
Thank you. I feel like people can't hide no more. So you're gonna deal with people who are sold out, and then you're gonna deal with people who are consumers and they're about themselves. You know what I mean? So I'm the same way you are, brother. I have a deep value and appreciation because of what we went through. We finally stepping into our new form, and we only want soul connections only. We only rolling in this bitch with soul connections. Everything else gotta go. And I feel when you're speaking, I feel the sincerity in your being when you say that, because I resonate with that. You know what I mean? So we honor you. I love you too, Sarah. Love you, Surya. Who else here?
Surya, Sarah, Name
them out,
Sarah,
Papa.
Landon.
Sarah Landon. My boy Landon. Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. The bank account is at like 140, 150 or something up there.
Yeah.
So we're going up, baby. And it's gonna happen. It's crazy. It's gonna happen.
Yes.
I appreciate you and how you share your energy to raise the global consciousness. Thank you, Mystic. Appreciate it.
Wayne, Surya, Cindy, Brown, the manager.
Let's go.
Manager. Yes.
For real, let him know. Respect, respect. He got us on the big screen, Christian. We gotta show
Big.
out. Boy got us on the big screen though.
I love you too, Sarah. Yes. Because I spoke a lot and spirit was moving.
You definitely tapping in. You're tapping in all the time. Very easy and effortless for you, bro.
It's very effortless for me.
You'll be by the way. You're opening up portals. By the way, and you're taking us in the portal.
Yeah.
So you're shifting. I see you shifting into like different versions of you. I see you morphing. You become a teacher. You become a lover. You become all these things. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You'd be like,
Yeah.
Corey, I see you in your Leo. Come here. That be happening in the Astros, bro.
Deadass. Yes, but don't fear about Sagittarius season because it's gonna be exciting for those that done the work. It's gonna be exciting reaping what we have sowed, quite literally, and we're coming out full force. Coming out with all these upgrades that we've integrated and just being ourselves fully and you know um yeah. Sarah says pin the cash app.
I went up. I'll be honest with you. I went up to look for it. I couldn't find it.
Couldn't find
I'm looking again.
it. Sarah's saying it's there. Scroll up. Well,
I'm
scroll up.
all girl. I'm all the way up where you said. Gotta find it. We bougie like the movies. Hydration check.
Oh, oh, she commented it again. Oh, there you go. Go back.
Oh, I got it. Yes. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Divine.
Yes.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm gonna do the moon reading.
Let's go. Yo, your last moon reading had some juice, bro. It had some juice. It had me thinking a couple of days later. I'm like, oh, this makes sense. Motherfucking Gemini. Got me fucked up. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay. Some cards have already done flipped out.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm looking at it. Oh, I like this. I like this. All right. So, new moon in Taurus. Know your worth. Last quarter. Last quarter moon in Leo. Lighten up. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. And the full moon in Aquarius. Be real.
Ashe.
Hey, this is wow.
Hey.
So what I feel, this is quite literally confirming what I was talking. We're gonna be feeling lighter in Sagittarius season because we've did the necessary shedding that we needed to do during this entirety of the Scorpio season, and
Right.
we're going into Sagittarius season knowing our worth and being real with the gifts that we're expressing, with the upgrades that we've integrated from, so many, way back from Lionsgate all the way up to this point, right? And so, well, and we've reflected on our priorities during this time and got rid of things that weren't serving us, things that weren't a priority to us, in basically reprioritizing, okay, this is important to me. So, and basically just going wild, right?
Ashe. And those could be thought forms. Those could be neural pathways. Those could have been emotional things that you experienced that wasn't servicing your Merkaba to travel in this high airspace. So, like the first card you pulled was Moon and Taurus, and just being appreciative and of self, and love and Ashe. I love confirmations.
Yes, and oh wow, bottom of the deck, full moon in Scorpio, because we breathed through the tension. It was intense, but we breathed through it. We got through.
Literally, bro. Literally.
Wow.
I'm talking solar belly pains, bro. I'm talking intense Scorpio energy. Ah, Shay.
And during the wow, full moon in Sagittarius, because we get to see the bigger picture during this season, this Sagittarius season, we're going to be we're going to be seeing how our gifts help out the collective in a much bigger way and on a much larger scale. And
T.
yeah, I'm hearing spirit saying it's time for us to stop. Mm.
My
Because
boy got the T.
some of you guys have been playing small with your gifts, right? And so this during the Sagittarius season, when you come out of your cocoon, you're going to be able to see how your gifts affect other people. We express these gifts, right? Of course we express these gifts, but some of us are not fully aware of how our gifts affect other people on a larger scale. And so during Sagittarius season, Spirit is going to be making us aware of how these gifts affect how the full expression of our gifts are going to be affecting people on a much larger scale. It's more than what we are aware of, more than what we realize as they're quite aware, and it's making our beast aware of how these gifts are going to be affecting a lot of people on a grand scale. Yeah, Sarah, exactly. It's literally happening now, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna be even more amplified during Sagittarius season.
Boy got me stunned, bro. Thank you. Wow. Wow. I do feel like we're, at least for me, seeing the bigger picture, seeing that this isn't about me. This live is not about me.
Coming up.
Chemically, neurons. But and I feel like during the Scorpio season, a lot of us detached. That's crazy. Shut that away. And we're doing communion on the 23rd. Um, wow, that's crazy. Praise the divine. Praise the divine. Ashe.
Ashe. Wow, that was
Right? I don't even know. Like,
I'm like, bro, I'm speechless. I'm like, wow, what did I even? Shut the shut the way.
yes. Let's go. Ashe. Ashe. We worked hard. Christian, you got to sing before we go, though. You know that, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a song though.
Take your time, baby. This is our space.
Yes.
Yeah. Uncle Corey about to go pee real quick.
Right. I'll wait till you get back to start singing once I got the song figured out. All right, source. What song should I sing? Hmm. Surya, that's hilarious because I literally had that spirit had that song. Wow, Syria, that's amazing. I literally was going to sing that song. That's amazing. I literally asked Source, okay, Source, and I heard Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Wow. Wow.
What did I miss? I want to know.
Okay, so I asked Source what song I should sing, and Source said Ain't No Mountain High Enough, and then Surya put Ain't No Mountain High.
Oh wow, synchronicity. Yes.
That's hilarious, yo.
Divine by design. Let's go.
Yes. Yes, your intuition's on point, Siri. Yes, let me.
Hydration check, gang, gang. I also feel like since we upgraded, we're having cleaner airspace and cleaner sex, and that way when we get off these lives, you're not gonna be as drained as much because we're more conscious and aware and honorable and more sacred with each other. That way the exchanges were proper.
Yes, that as well. Yeah.
It's such a good video. We needed this. Ashe.
This. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no mountain high. Whoa. Let me start over. I had to look at the last one. This could be edited out anyways. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough for getting to keep me from getting to you, babe. Oh wow.
Christian, you're such a tease, bro. You're such a tease. I love that song though, for real, for real. Because you psychic as fuck. Someone put in the comments, psychic as fuck.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to close the circle. I send all energies back to source with love, and I call upon the archangels as just a highest white light, and also source to close the circle. And I also call all of our power back, all the power that we've sent out consciously and unconsciously back to us. 10 April 5, 10 April 5, 10 calls now, calls Ashe.
Ashe. Shatalalalalaraboshin, I just want to say, on the behalf of everyone here, it's been truly an honor, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Of course, yes. And tune in for the premiere tomorrow at 9 a.m. Yes, tune in. That's gonna be amazing. And thank you for everybody that came in. I am humbly blessed to be here and to be of service. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Gang, gang. So it is. Ashe.